Hello, folks. I'm Dave Lucia, and I'm here with a guy named Jacob.
Hello.
And we are here today to present Ori and the Blind Forest.
You told me we were gonna do Dark Souls.
I know, but
This isn't Dark Souls.
I wanted to record Ori and the Blind Forest, so we're gonna be doing this, and maybe we'll get to Dark Souls at some other point in time.
Fine. And I see you're showing off your 100% completion save files right there, just very casually.
Yeah, this will be the third time that I've played this game. I currently have all except 4 of the achievements on Steam, and those 4 achievements are for beating the game in under 3 hours, beating the game without dying, finding every single secret, and beating the game without using any upgrades.
Right.
2 of which I can do, 1 of which I might be able to do, and the secrets one is annoying because of one specific thing that is a big problem with this game, in particular reference to the fact that it's a Metroidvania style title. So right now we have this nice introduction where we have big tubby character here.
Is that Ori?
No, this character is called Naru, and we're going to follow a light that we saw float past us.
This lumbering ass.
Yep,
Look at that.
it's a she actually.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, no, I know, but I think Naru's a she. I know Ori is a she.
Is that Ori?
Yes, that is.
Or I thought
Oh,
it was
they're
the
so
other way
cute.
around.
They're so cute.
I thought, okay, I know almost nothing about this game aside from it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And it's a Metroidvania. But
It's,
other than that, I know nothing.
Well, so one of the things that a lot of people have criticized the game for is the fact that it has a very well, we'll see what happens in this opening sequence. It is so pretty though, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Ah, look at that. They're so cute. So one of the things that's kind of obnoxious about the game, I suppose, is the fact that after this opening sequence, the narrative loses a lot of its weight, because the game itself doesn't focus very heavily on the plot points that are kind of set up in the opening section.
Right.
But we're getting a little montage to kind of introduce us to these characters.
Like the opening to Up.
Yeah, you know.
Oh god, it's gonna be exactly like that.
No, it's not gonna have a heart-wrenching moment or anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can smell it from here.
It's not building us up to love
they're
these.
They're gonna try and have a baby, but it's not gonna work out.
Well, no, technically speaking, Naru is treating Ori like her child already.
Yeah.
But no, nothing could possibly go wrong here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm getting visions of Bambi's mother.
Oh.
Oh.
And Mufasa and we're being called out too.
Oh, someone's calling us out.
We don't want to be called out to, especially not by glowing weird trees.
You see, I'm watching this right now, and I don't know if it's a gameplay segment or a cutscene.
It's a little bit of both, actually. When we were walking back to the left, that's player controlled. Right here, this is not this is, just cutscene controlled. So it's a little mixture of both.
Yeah. Are those 3D models or 2D?
I'm pretty sure it's all 2D sprites.
Alright. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
And did you play as Naru here?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Are
you
they
have
running
to,
out of food or something? Oh
Yeah.
no.
The world
The
is
orchard!
the world is dying around them, and they have to go find more food.
Alright,
But-
and then they're putting on X's in the trees that don't have any food.
There isn't any food left. Aw.
I shouldn't have adopted that thing. He ate all the food.
Ah, but there's one tree. There's one tree that still has a little bit of fruit left.
I wonder how they missed that.
Huh. Oh. Aw.
Life withered and decayed. Oh no.
Aw. I guess we're just gonna have to give this last one to Ori.
No, don't worry, he's asleep. You can have it while he's sleeping.
And the blind forest, they said it, they said it.
Oh, I don't want it. I've turned vegetarian.
So now Ori, who is not, really big and large, can climb up the tree to get the fruit herself. We're gonna save Naru here. Totally. And this is not going to become a sad sequence.
Oh, it turns out the food's expired or something. I'd never eat expired food.
So this is player controlled again. As we slowly trot our way back. Oh, and there's a little foreshadowing.
Shadow.
Yep. A little foreshadowing in the foreground.
I know.
Aww.
It's building up to something.
I wonder what. Aww.
Oh no.
Aww. Just wait, it gets even more sadly adorable. Aww. Poor little cat rabbit thing. Aww.
Has died from starvation right now.
So now we have to go off on our own to try and find a place that can support us.
Orphaned once more. I'm guessing Ori's just like some sort of being from space.
Not quite.
His planet blew up.
I don't think they're aliens because this is already kind of an alien world. This is player controlled.
Very slowly.
Yep. They really make you work for this, and you can look back while Ori is like hanging on to stuff. They really want to hammer home this this particular bit.
I can see.
Oh, and they're thorny, prickly bushes and everything. Ugh. So painful.
No, just like Die Hard.
So painful. Oh. Come on, you can do it. You can get through. Oh, there you go. You're okay.
Oh no! Find a health pack quickly.
No. You're not okay, are you?
You're taking a very long while to do anything.
Yeah.
So you're really injured.
Strength
Or really
is
hungry.
faltering.
All game over.
Aw.
You didn't crawl fast enough to food.
Well, that was Ori and the Blind Forest. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Roll the credits.
Yeah. Next time we'll be back with something else, I guess.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, maybe.
Still have that to finish.
Oh wait, but what's
Something
going on
is
in the-
happening.
What's that in the background?
Reveal the path to a tree containing unobtainium.
It's a world tree, a spirit tree, a tree of life.
You could say the tree was blind. Or not. Your age has dawned.
And we're brought back to life because video games. I
We've
guess.
also been given a HUD
Yes, we also have
and
our,
a save feature.
our little UI in the bottom, which currently shows our life and our experience bar. So we don't have, right now all we can kind of do is run and jump. And we're going to find our first secret here.
Are you going to be getting all the secrets?
No.
Okay, just enough.
Mostly because that would require a lot of backtracking through areas that already... I mean, it doesn't take too long because it's not a massive game, but it would just be a lot of kind of pointless backtracking that would ruin the pacing and everything.
Well, this game is Metroidvania, so all of the map is interconnected.
Yeah, it is mostly interconnected. Those green circles restore your health. And it's a decent sized map, but it's not huge, so it's easy enough to get around. But it's just like. Plus, one of the problems with the game, which oh, here's our first enemy. Oh. There you go.
Well, that was easy.
Dispatched him easy enough. Yep.
That's like those boss fights in Arkham Asylum.
So one of the like big problems with this game is that it's a Metroidvania style game, but the dungeons that you go into, you can't return to after you've beaten them.
Okay.
So if you miss secrets in them as you're going through them, you can't go back and collect them, which is why getting the achievement for finding all the secrets in the game is really hard.
That's very odd for Metroidvania.
Yeah, it is.
Because the entire point is like you come back to places after you have your items and skills.
After you have new power-ups and stuff, yeah.
Is there like a particular like lore reason why you can't do
well, it makes sense for like what happens in the dungeons, but it's really annoying from a like pure gameplay perspective. So this is how combat works. It's
I actually wasn't expecting combat to be in a game that looks like this.
Yeah.
This game seems too beautiful to have violence in it.
It's actually very violent.
Enemies disintegrate and stuff like that.
One thing that's one thing that I think took a lot of people by surprise in this game is actually how difficult it can get in places.
For the combat?
Well, just in general, like we'll be seeing in particular with the first real dungeon. The final segment of the dungeon is incredibly hard, and it's commonly been called one of the like first kind of difficulty spikes that the game has.
Right.
So yeah, now that we have our attack button, we get to go back through here and face a whole bunch of new enemies that have started spawning. They all
I'm guessing
drop.
the attack, like auto locks onto the enemies.
It's auto aim. Yep. You have to be in a specific range of enemies, and then it'll automatically target them. It can go through thin objects, like objects that you can jump through and whatnot. You can fire through as well.
Right.
So that's a save point. That's one of the actual save points the game has. One of the mechanics of the game is that you can create save points basically anywhere, so long as you have an energy sphere, which is the little blue circle on the left of the experience bar at the bottom.
Right.
And we collect more of those as we go through the game, of course.
What's that upgrade things right there?
Which one?
Like the 3 paths.
The skill tree?
Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
don't know. I usually it's a tree if it branches off to other things, but it's just 3 lines.
Yeah, there are three different
Paths.
Yeah, skill
Right.
paths that you can upgrade along. It's mostly like the bottommost path is for combat abilities. The middle path is for well, the middle and upper both are kind of like support abilities. They just impact different like utility things that you have. So like the upper path has the ability to, say, breathe underwater at one point, and reduces damage you take from enemy attacks, and can give you an extra jump, stuff like that. While the middle path will let you like see secrets on the world map, stuff like that.
All right. So these like upgrades you get from the upgrade paths, are those required to get secrets, or is it
No.
just so it's general progression through the game that gets you
You can get
power up?
You can, theoretically speaking, you can collect every secret in the game without spending a single upgrade point. You have to be very good at the game to do that, but you can technically do it.
Yeah, and going back, like you say, you haven't. So you have gotten every secret in one of your profiles. That's why it has 100% in it, right?
It does not actually count that.
Oh, okay.
In particular, in the 100% save, I believe I ended up finding like 38 out of 42 total secrets. The percentage tracker actually only counts like story percent, I believe.
Okay.
Which is also why it has separate indicators for how many life cells and energy cells you found, because those count for collection purposes and whatnot.
Yeah, there's another game called Dust and Elysian Tale.
Yep.
That also has a percentage thing for a profile, and that counts everything.
Yeah.
And so it turns out the maximum percentage isn't 100; it's actually 130. So.
I think it's handier. I think it's handier if they do track like all of the collectibles and everything. In
in that game it also tracks. Well, every location has a set location in the world map. So if and it tells you how many secrets or parts of the map that you have finished on the world map. So that's useful.
So here's our first. This is our first upgrade that we're gonna be getting.
Ooh. What was that ghost thing though? Is it you in your past life or something?
We walk up to the tree and we absorb its power. And in this case, it lets us do wall jumping.
Alright. Oh, that's barely wall jump. You're just climbing a wall. That's cheating.
we're gonna save the game, and then next time we're going to go back up to the surface.